It is going to be another one of these scenes, apparently, at MetLife Stadium, as we find out that allegedly there are more planes that will be flying over MetLife Stadium with messages. It's just so silly. I know we're talking about it now, but, I mean, John Mara, Steve Tisch, anybody who has any sort of say in that organization is not going to do anything because you bought a banner to fly over MetLife Stadium. That's just something that probably makes you laugh and makes you feel good, whatever. But also, this is not the week to do that. I mean, there's the only way that you could get any positivity around this team at this current state of 0-3 and hosting the Chargers at home was to put in Jaxson Dart, and they have that. So, why now ruin the little bit of positivity and fun that you have around this team by still flying planes over the stadium saying how much the team stinks and you want stuff to change? It's just, I don't know. The vibe over there is weird. I hope that Jaxson Dart can change that and change it quickly. But then again, we can't overreact if he stinks for the first couple of weeks, which is a very real possibility. So it is, I hope that he gets off to a good start and it kind of settles this thing for a little bit, because this is DEFCON 1 or 2 for the Giants right now.
The thing about the Giants' schedule is out of the last 4 games, 3 of the last 4 are going to be at home. That's when you're flying the plane, if you need to be flying a plane. Not now.
Yeah.
John Mara is not going to be getting rid of anybody in the middle of the season. That's just not the way it is. I know that they did that to Ben McAdoo, but that's just not.
Well, the guys were quitting. I remember Janoris Jenkins quit and left practice 3 times in a row.
There were a lot of other things going on there, but this is not the time to be doing that. I mean, they still are 14 games left to go in the season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's funny. It makes the news. It's on it's obviously on all the websites and everything else. But they're not doing anything right now. And as a matter of fact, what you got to see is how this kid Jaxson Dart ends up playing and how he turns out. If he turns out to be really, really good, then that plane is not going to be up there again.
No, it is not. And then it'll be all about him and his personality and his flash, and it's going to go one or two ways. But it has the real potential. I mean, anybody who's the next great quarterback in New York, has that potential to be such a big superstar, whether it's the Jets or the Giants. And Jaxson Dart's got that personality. He's got that look. And if he plays well, I mean, my goodness. I mean, he'll be the top-selling jersey in New York by tenfold. But it could take some time, and the idea that he's going to come in and light the world on fire in that first game, I mean, you can't have that expectation.